Hey, thank you for understanding, JJ. I was like, wait, I don't think I put anything in the description box. Nothing, nada. So yeah, the links to donate is in the description box. So yeah, let's get onward to your reading, okay? So what is Mo thinking, right? Um, Let me meditate. Hold on, because I just got onto the live. Hold on. Okay, so what Mo is thinking is that basically, well, honestly, donate wherever you can. You know, if you want to donate 20, cool. If you want to donate 30, that's fine. Because my main intention is to just to give back to people. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't hit 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? So if you want to donate, that's fine. Because it's just about Mo, right? Right, what's Mo's thinking? Hey y'all, if y'all new here, click that subscribe button. But I'm here to do free readings. How y'all doing? Just let me know if you need a reading, and then I will add you to the list. Okay? Alright, so JJ, honestly what Mo was thinking is that okay, so basically what Mo is thinking is that he thinks that you're going through a lot, right? He thinks that you trying to get your life together, get your life right, and he doesn't want to be in the way of that. And honestly, that's what he told his friends. It's like, I think JJ is going through some stuff right now, and I'm just gonna let her do her thing. Hey, Sunnies. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her do her thing, and I'm gonna do mine. He suspects that you're going through something or you're trying to succeed something, and he thinks you're focused on something else. So that kind of created tension between you and Mo. And honestly, he's focused on himself. He's not sure if he made a bad decision of not reaching out to you. So you're not the only one feeling off about not reaching back. Um, y'all both actually feel that way. Okay. But it's like what Mo is thinking is that, well, I guess JJ is doing her own. So I guess I do mine then. Okay. And that's basically what, almost kind of apathetic, almost kind of like it is what it is type of demeanor about it. Um, Now, what's his actions towards you is I just heard that he just wants you to grow. He just wants you to grow and be your best self. Hey, Delia. Yes, ma'am. I put you on the list. So, what is JJ's Mo action towards JJ? Heartache and loss. You are right. Your intuition is correct. It's to move on. That's his intentions. So your intuition has been telling you correctly. Yes, his intentions is to move on in life. Okay? Yeah. That's funny. I said your intuition is correct. And this is the intuition card that came out. Okay? So your intuition is right on the money. He's intentions is to move on. You know? What else? Any advice that you want to tell JJ? Because they really are. Hey, May Hopper, JJ, the guys are really, they're really blunt. They're not. They're straight to the point. They're not giving me no fluff. Your intuition is correct. He does want to move on. They're saying the focus for you is to balance yourself, balance your mind, body, soul, and spirit, and focus on you. I know that's a general thing for people to say, but this is what's coming out. Work on your manifestations, work on your success. Because the thing is, that's what he's thinking. That's what you're working on, as you should. I hope I'm making sense, JJ. Does that answer your question? Yeah, I know. I know that I can feel that. I know that's not what you hear. That's not what you want to hear. Let me say it that way. I know it. But the truth shall what? Set you free? And it does. And listen, if he's moving on, it's best for you to move on. Okay? Like, really, okay, it's good to reminisce on the good moments that y'all both share, but the most important thing is, what do y'all both learn from the situation? What did you learn from the situation? You know, what lessons can you take when you're going to the next partnership? You know, I know that feeling sucks when it's like, man, I guess I really do gotta move on. You know, I understand. I know where you're coming from, JJ. Okay, May Hopper. You're after two people. But thank you, JJ, for letting me do your reading. I really do appreciate that. Yo, I got something that I haven't really used on camera yet, and I'm such a freaking nerd. And I went to the bookstore, right? And this is the elements, the periodic elements, and they have it in card form. I was like, I can use this for tarot readings. I'm such a nerd. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it, okay? I'm going to use it. But, Dominique, are you still here? And guys, remember to like the video. Dominique, are you here? Because you're next. Yeah, Delilah, I got you. I got you after Dominique. Going once? Going twice? Okay. Well, Delilah, you're next. Maybe Dominique might come back in later on. Okay. All right, Dominique, your question was, let me go back. Will Ladia move from license to master one? Hey T not 3, TNO3. I don't know how to say your name, but I got you down. I'm sorry. The one that's having difficult finding a stable job, you're added onto the list, okay? If you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button, okay? All right. So Delia, are you still here? Because I'm about to do your reading. Delia. Okay. Delia, is there like a master 2 level? Because when I was reading your question, I saw master level 2, not 1. So I believe that you actually exceed master 1, to be honest. Not only will you get to master 1, but you will exceed that level. Okay? I don't know what license you're talking about, but I have a feeling, a strong feeling that you're going to exceed master 1. You're going to go through levels. Okay? Hey, Ron C. If you're new here, welcome. Guess what, Ron C? I will add you to the list. And go ahead and click that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. Okay. Let's talk about her license, Spirit. Let's talk about that. You will be such an expert in this that you will possibly be in positions where you're teaching other people. You know what I mean? Please tell me Ladia would get his diploma this year. Is that a second question, Delia? I only have room for one question per person. I only have room for one question per person, y'all. I'm just trying to be considerate of other people. If you do want to have a second question, then you can go ahead and donate, and then I can possibly do your second question if I have time. But the thing is with the education, Delia, I think, there's going to be a level after that master level. And will they get the diploma this year? Yes, I heard yes. That wasn't a card saying I heard yes. Thank you, Ron C, for subscribing. I mean, yeah, it's going to feel like there's some difficulty getting that diploma, that level, that certification. You know what I mean? It's going to be some challenges and obstacles. But I heard you would make it, though. You will make it. Yeah, you have nothing to worry about. And the money's going to come in after, like, you're going to be rewarded for your struggle. You're going to be rewarded for this difficulty of getting the degree. You just got to be confident and also remind yourself to take breaks, get well rested as well. Because I do see panic attacks. I don't know why, but I'm seeing panic attacks. And making sure you eat. Self-care is really important when it comes to school education. Okay? And I also see not only will the diploma will be earned, but I see confidence that goes with it. Like there's gonna be a level of like strong expertise, like doctorate type of level. To be honest with you, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like like glass beakers and stuff like that. This could be the area of science or health, okay, or technology, or all the above. Okay. Man, you got the Trump card. Get out of here. Man, yes, you're going to get it. You're going to, listen. You have nothing to worry about on the lion. Does that answer your question? Okay, JJ, added you back to the list for you donating for the second question. Okay. Delia, does that answer your question? Well, thank you, Delia, for letting me do a reading for you. May Hopper, what is your question? I think you said it. earlier. Okay, you said, who's coming towards me for a relationship? Will it come soon? Okay. Oh, man. Your heart has been aching for someone so bad. Like, you want someone so badly. Like, you tired of going to restaurants alone. You tired of seeing all this relationship. It's like everywhere you go, you kind of reminded that you're single. You know what I mean? Like, you see couples go to the grocery store and like, dang, I'm single. Or you go to a restaurant and you see couples like eating together at a restaurant and you're like, dang, I'm single. Or you go to social media and like you see people make these posts on social media about being in a relationship, like, dang, I'm single. So it's like you have this way of like wanting what you've been seeing, all these couples floating around you, like, well, where's my bae? And it's making your heart ache for this person. Also getting I'm also getting that you've been single for quite some time as well. You want that family. You don't want just a relationship, but you want a family. You want a long-term connection where you guys build and grow and build you guys' empire. So you don't just want anything for play. You don't want like a casual relationship. You want something substantial. You want something where you guys can grow old together. Like, that's what you desire. Oh, 3 years single? Oh, yeah. I've been single for about shoot. How long I've been single? Girl, see, I can't remember how long I've been single. Jesus. So I feel your pain, May. I definitely feel your pain. Hey guys, there's 5 people here. There's only 3 likes. So go ahead and click that like button, okay? Subscribe if you're new here. If you want to be added on to the list, let me know and I add you to the list, okay? In order for this love to come in, okay, May, there's some things that you have to let go. And what you need to let go, how can I break this down? Because what I'm getting is you kind of have some habits where you fall short on, like I'm getting like a lack of self-care, a lack of, I just heard self-respect. It's like, how do you treat yourself every day? Do you treat yourself like a queen? Do you take yourself out to dates? Do you, you know what I'm saying? Do you eat foods that's good for you? Right? Because you deserve someone that treats you like a queen. So it's important that you treat yourself like a queen. I'm getting, once you start doing more of that for yourself, it will come. The more better you treat yourself, the more sooner it will come to you. Because sometimes spirit will halt love until you get yourself right, until you get yourself in a position where you're stable and balanced. But let's talk about, yeah, take yourself out on dates. When's the last time you did that for yourself? You know what I mean? Because, like, honestly, the last time I had a thing to help me manifest it, I went out on dates as if someone was taking me out on a date. And next thing you know, like 2 weeks later, I was out on a date. I'm not sure if that would help you, but I want to talk about the person that will come in, though, right? Who's the person, when the time is right, who will come in for May Hopper in the relationship? This person is very balanced. You might see this person as very angelic, very kind and humble. They have a deep connection to spirit, to God. They're very spiritual themselves. They tend to be humble about it. Like they might not talk much about it, but they are spiritual. They are religious. I just saw someone reading like I don't know what they're reading. It looks like a Bible, but it looks like a religious text. To be honest, it could be the Quran. I'm not sure, but I saw someone open up like a book and reading it. So this person could be like a bibliophile. Like they like to read and stuff like that. They like to read possibly like read the newspapers and stuff. I'm seeing cigar smoke, so I'm not sure this person's into cigarette smoke or anything, but I just saw someone um smoking, and honestly, he kind of reminds me of the characteristics of a legua. So I've been studying like Orishas under the Ifa tradition, and in Legua he loves to eat, dance, drink, have fun. He loves music, likes to get to know people. Um, yeah, so he has his temptations. He might like to smoke, drink, or something like that. But he's very successful, very passionate in life. Okay, he might be more extroverted than you. Yeah. So rejoice and celebration. Look at them raising the glass and stuff. Yeah, this person likes to drink, have a good time. This person will invite you to have a good time with them. So this person's gonna get you out there a little bit more than what you used to. Get you more social. Okay. The more you treat yourself better, the faster that this person will come in. Okay, May? May, thank you for your question. Um, I'm gonna go to the next person. And donations are welcome, y'all. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. This is me saying thanks to those that have helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. I worked on this channel for 3 years, so I'm just really thankful. And this is my way of saying thank you. Just giving back, okay? There are 6 people here. It's only 4 likes. So if you're new here, just join. Go ahead and click that like button to support the channel. If you're new here, just welcome. Okay? All right. Ron C, you're after TN03T. TN03T, are you here? I can't see your your name on here. Okay. What's your question? And then Ron, you're after this person. Hey, mate, to be considerate of those that want a free reading, I'm only doing 1 question per person. But to be honest, when I read your question, May, I heard next year. When I read your question, I heard next year. Just a FYI, that's what I heard. So I'm just relaying it back to you. But TN03T, I have been finding it difficult to find a stable job. Okay. So you need advice on how to get a stable job? What is your exact question? Do you need advice on that? No problem, May. Okay. Cool. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, y'all. I really do appreciate it. Will you find something soon? Man, you've been trying to find a stable job for quite some time. You might even have like really like jilted interviews. Like the interviews was like it was piss poor. Okay, you could have had experiences where like after the interview you just felt like, man, this is so dumb. Like it, like you just knew like after the interview, like, okay, yeah, they're definitely not gonna hire. You know what I'm saying? So you went through it. You went through it. Um, jeez. Whew. You will find something. Also, there's an old friend at your old job. Um, TN3T. There's an old friend at your old job. Um, when you get this new job, this person will fade out of your life. Just a FYI. Or be careful of the people that you meet at your new job, because I kind of get competitive, like a competition. Okay. Also, you could have people from your old job competing for the jobs that you're applying for. And they're lying to your face that they're not applying for it, but they are. Like the same jobs that you're saying that you're applying for, they're also applying for it too. Hey Roses, how are you? If you're near here, if you are new here, click the subscribe button. And like the video, please. If you want a reading, Rose, let me know. I know that sounds crazy or awkward or weird, but some kind of work friend is not really your work friend, or you guys are going to separate. This, I know it's a little bit extra. I know you want to know more about your job, but you're talking about like a co-worker that's not really your friend. And honestly, TNO3T, I really feel like there's a pick a card that you might like. So check out my channel. I do have some messages regarding work. Um, check out the June reading. My June pick a card reading, TNO3T, because they keep showing me that pick a card. So I know that's for you. But TNO3T, it's really important for you to get the rest that you need. And I feel like sometimes it's really important that when you're in a place where you're feeling like nothing is happening for you, it's a good time to rest. You know what I mean? Um, there was a time in my life that was in between jobs, and I took all the rest that I needed. Yeah, I hustled, but I also had me some fun. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to ask my boss for time off to have some fun. So I had the most fun I could. Okay. Also, don't be so passive. Okay. And don't be aggressive. Like, don't be passive aggressive when it comes to job opportunities. Like, for example, it's all about being bold and being confident in these interviews. Right? And like a tip that I love to give people, which I'm getting for you, is like after your interviews, do a like a I like to write thank you letters. Like I'll literally sit at the HR lobby, write a thank you letter of the interview, and tell the HR specialist like, hey, can you give this to the people that interviewed me today? I just want to say thank you. Here's a thank you letter, and I write down my number and everything because it helps them remember me. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the people that they interviewed, because who's all going to do a thank you letter after the interview? Sometimes I like to send an email if I can't do a physical letter, because nowadays sometimes interviews are like virtual, right, or over the phone. I like to also send an email like, hey, thank you for scheduling an interview. I really enjoy your time. and send off some relevant references like, hey, this is my previous employer, this is my number. Don't be afraid to be known in the interview pool. Okay, if you see something you like, apply it. Don't feel like you're beneath the job description. Okay, because there's always training for that. Trust me, there's people that I know working a job that they're not even like educated in, but since they were so confident, the employer still hired them because a person believed that they can still do the job description. Where people that are educated and they don't have much confidence, the employers look over them. It's crazy how that freaking works. So if you're educating something, you might as well have the confidence and be bold in it. Okay, it's something about you being too passive, like your demeanor in job interviews. Okay, so it's okay to be bold. It's okay to be confident when you show up in these interviews. Okay, what is some advice? What is some advice? Yes, you better know. Okay, you better know that you are the star component in the job interview. Honestly, like something that I do to help me boost up my confidence in job interviews, because they're saying what's really killing you is the job interviews. It's not really the resume. It's not really them contacting you. It's the job interviews. Okay, so when you're in these job interviews, you need to show up like I'm the star and I'm already working here. When I'm in a job interview, I talk to them as if I'm already working there. Like another like a question that a lot of people will say, okay, how do you manage your, like if you work in this company, how would you manage your clients at a in a stressful work environment, something like that. I don't know. I'll pull that question out of my ass. But some people say, well, if I have clients, no, I don't even say that because to me that's too passive. Let's say, well, working here to handle my clients, I put everything on the calendar so I don't miss the appointment to call them. I have my to-do list to be organized. Like I talk as if I already have clients in that company. It's kind of bringing them a subliminal that I already work here. I hope that makes sense. So it's all about how you show up. Okay? The more you act like you already work there, the more they will want to hire you. And they're saying be careful of the people that you make friends with at your work, or be careful of still being friends with people that you used to work with. You might need to look at your circle a whole lot more. Okay? Um, and this job that you're going to have is going to be more flexible than your previous one. Like in terms of time and everything. It's going to be work, but I think you have more time to take time off and everything and stuff like that. I hope I'm answering your question, TNO3T. Thank you for letting me do a reading for you. And if you guys want to donate, you guys can go ahead, but it's not a requirement. This is my way of saying thank you to those that have helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, Ron C, are you here? Hey, JJ, you after 1C. Okay, when it comes soon in the near future, been looking for work for a minute, just want the stability so you can go forward and accomplish other goals. I understand that. Yeah. Do you also kind of getting like you want your own business on the side, like you're like you want more than one stream of income type of thing, but you need some sort of income to help you stay afloat as you're trying to do other things. So you want to know specifically how to get that stable income, right? So, okay. Will any stability come soon for 1C? Will any stability come for 1C? And I feel like, Ron, I think at some point too, you really try to zero in and mainly focus on your side hustle. Like you try to make your side hustle in the past and make your mainstream income, but it didn't go so well. So it made you feel like really unstable when it comes to your finances now. Sometimes you think you made the wrong decision um to focus in more on your side hustle. You know what I mean? Um and it put her default, like it could have put you in a default, you know? Uh, Flexibility. Oh gosh, suffering in silence and awareness. So you are aware that, hey Patricia, so you are very aware that it's really important to have some main stream of income before you start doing your side hustles. And you honestly, Ron, see, I really feel like you don't have support in this, wherever this is. Like wherever your niche is, whatever you want to do, you feel like you don't have enough support. You feel like that no one really knows your talents. You feel like no one knows the services that you can provide. And Ron, see, it's really important to make yourself known. Get out there and network. Networking is so important in terms of entrepreneurship, right? Like this is how I'm getting more out here, doing lives, so new people can find me, so people can know the services, um, that I bring. You know what I mean? When it's so important to really find out how you can market your business, market your niche, because if people don't know that you're out there, how can people come to you to ask for those services? You see what I'm saying? And I'm also getting that you know this, but it's all about being comfortable of getting out there. And they say growth is outside of your comfort zone, right? There's so many things to network, creating business cards and putting them on community boards and talking about your business. Sometimes when I'm at a cashier and I can feel that they're spiritual, I start talking about spirituality. I'm like, you know what? By the way, I do YouTube, I do tarot readings. And like, oh, what? It's like, yeah, girl. Here's my business card. Scan that code and join my YouTube channel. So I hope you got business cards to give out to people. You know what I mean? But how can you get stability now? How can you get stability now, though? That's so funny. I channel it. Ron, I'm not sure if you're into money magic, but you might want to get onto that. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if you're into money magic, but that's what I heard. Money magic. I'm not sure if you know anyone that does witchcraft or trust anyone that does it in your family, okay? Or even you can do it. Even you can do the money magic. Like, yeah, okay, that's what I heard. Also, Ron C, the question is, hey, okay, Ron C, are you consistent in the money magic? Is the question. Do you burn it every month? You might need to burn it every week, every day. How consistent are you? Ron C, for a while, you might want to change your diet. I'm not seeing a good diet for you, Ron C. Um, Sometimes your diet can block your blessings to come in. Well, yeah, if you get tired and give up, of course it's not going to manifest. You know what I mean? But how are you eating though? I'm not talking about working out. How are you eating? I'm not talking about the gym. I hope you're eating good. You know, there's some spiritualists, like they're trying to manifest something, like stability. They will stop eating meat for a while. They will cut out meat for a moment and eat more vegetables and fruits so they can raise their vibrations, right? So they can raise their vibrations so they can manifest. It's really important to raise your vibration when it comes to manifesting. Working out is great, but we don't realize how our eating can affect us and how we manifest. You know? So they're saying one, balance your diet, two, be consistent on your money magic to pull it in. And also, who are you working with when you are doing this money magic? Are you working with your ancestors? Are you working with your spirits? You know? Who are you working with? Okay? So they're saying in order for the stability to come in, working on your eating habits and being consistent on your magic. Because it will come in for you, though. Because material harvest is at the bottom here. Okay? It will come in for you. I hope that answers your question, Ron. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, JJ, are you still here? Thank you, Ron, for letting me do your reading. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, Ron C, if you want a personal reading, I don't know why I wanted to tell you this, but Ron C, if you want a personal reading, um, you can email me and I'll let you know my rates. I don't know why I'm saying that. Just FYI, it doesn't have to be like this month, but later down the road, if you want a reading, just let me know. Oh, Rose, you never said you wanted. Did you say that you wanted Rose? My bad. Hold on. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Rose. Okay, Rose, you're after JJ. Mary, yes, you can be added too. My bad, Rose. Yes, Rachella, I'm doing free readings because this is just my way of saying thank you. You know, to those that have really helped this channel be at 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I felt guided to do so. Yeah. Okay, so JJ, you're gonna have to repeat your question because your question is long gone. It's way up the chat. Can you ask your question again, please? I appreciate it. Of course, Rachel, you can. Absolutely. I add you to a list. Um, if you guys can, go ahead and click that subscribe button or the like button, or both, actually. Oh, let me see. Let me go back to JJ's question. Okay, I found it. Okay, so my question is, what's the outcome if you reach out? How would he feel and act versus if you don't reach out to Mo before you go? Okay, I found it. Got it. Okay. Okay, so leave. Okay. Okay. I'm already getting something. What you can do, and I feel like this is what you really want to do. And they say, yes, you can do this. They're saying you can have a, hey, I'm leaving on Monday call. You know, you let him know, like, hey, you know, I I'm I'm about to leave, you know, to New York on Monday, and I've just been thinking about you, and I just want to just let you know, and we can still be in contact. Like you can do that. You know, there won't be no harm in that. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's what you really want to do. I know that's what you want to do, JJ. I can feel it so strongly. What is the outcome if JJ reaches out to Mo? What's the outcome if JJ reaches out to Mo? He will pick up the phone. Yeah, he will pick up the phone. He might be confused to why you are calling though. Like, why are you calling me? But I do see, like, towards the end of the phone call, it's not so bad of a phone call. But after that phone call, I don't see y'all becoming much of anything after that phone call. You see what I'm saying? Like you, like I can see you now having a phone call with him saying, "Hey, you leaving to New York on Monday? You guys, you know, say y'all both peace and how y'all feel and everything like that. Kind of like bygones be bygones, and I still see you going to New York and carrying out your success in life. Now you guys want to talk over y'all's differences. You guys want to talk over um why he felt the way that he felt, why you felt the way you felt. I do see like kind of like a chuckling or laughter. Um, I just feel like that phone call is mainly for y'all to express how y'all both feel. I don't see it as like, oh, we're gonna be together or, you know, be the best friends, you know. I just see you still living on your life. Okay. Um, versus you not. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is it pronounced Lakaya? Lakaya? Versus JJ, if you don't reach out to him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like more of a phone call. That's how I saw it, to be honest. If you don't reach out to, honestly, JJ, I feel like if you don't reach out to him before you go to New York, it's gonna make you feel so anxious for not saying anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna make you feel anxious. Like, why did I not call him before I leave? Honestly, JJ, make this phone call for you, not for him. If the phone call is gonna help you move on, do it. You know what I mean? Hey, Lakai, I'm gonna put you at the list, okay? You're after Roses, Mary, and Rachella. Okay, Lakaya? Yes, you're added to the list. Honestly, reaching out to him is more for you than for him. It's going to help you move on. Okay? And whatever happens, you got to have to be okay with that. Okay? Okay, JJ? I heard no. Don't call his friend. I heard no. Call him directly. Call him directly. And text him, hey, I just want to talk before I leave to New York. I don't want no issues. I just want to talk so I can move on so I can go to New York. And if he doesn't answer, then but I saw a phone call. I saw a phone conversation. But maybe I'm just seeing what you will want. You know what I mean? But that's what I saw. But I heard do not call his friend. I specifically heard that. Yeah. But thank you for the donation, JJ. Let's move on to Roses. Roses, what's your question? Yeah, I don't know. When it came to JJ, I just heard specifically do not call his friend. Call him directly. Okay, Roses. How is the Taurus feeling about you? About the connection during the time apart? Y'all have supposed to have another talk around now, but no contact yet. Wondering if anything will change any action. Okay, no, they want to do these. But JJ, you can do back to JJ. You can do anything you want. You can say fuck me. You can say fuck going or and do what you want, and I would not take no offense. I promise. But I just heard don't because if he's a real man, JJ Mo will answer. Mo will let you know how he feels. You don't have to go through his friend to get to him. If it's meant for y'all to have contact, I hope I'm making sense. Okay. Mm. Roses, I think you have caught him in the lie at some point. You have caught this Taurus in a lie. And that had made y'all kind of go separate ways, hoping that he get his shit together. And that was the purpose, right? Okay, we go our separate ways, and let's just get our shit together, and then when we get our shit together, let's come back, right? Okay, so what's going on in this time? Oh my, I'm sorry, no judgment. But I'm just channeling what this Taurus is saying, and do not. It was actually a mutual breakup. It was hard for both of us and emotional. Yeah, right. Yeah. So what I was saying was, yeah. So what I was saying was, when y'all guys went y'all separate ways, I really do feel like at some point, like, well, let's get our ish together and we can come back. Maybe I'll get somebody else, but yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I'm challenged, so give me a second. I really feel like when y'all was together, he was very considerate of you, you know? Oh, yes. We get to that part where he was saying, it's okay. I'm a little bit confused too. Because uh, when y'all was together, he's very considerate of you, everything. Like he's really considerate of your emotions. But when y'all been apart, he's been kind of like, and this is not PG-13, right? What I heard him say. um, he's a little bit like, dang, like we haven't been having sex. Like we haven't really been having that since we break up. Like he misses that. He missed. I gotta say, he missed the bedroom services. If that makes any sense. Also, I'm hearing at least we're not fighting and arguing. At least we're not fighting. At least we're not bickering. At least we're not arguing. It could have been over money, finances, and stuff like that as well. And broken promises, I heard. Okay. But why has Roses haven't had any contact yet? If y'all supposed to talk things out, why not? Oh shit. He's holding out on purpose, to be honest, because he's starting something new with someone else. Okay? But they're saying that, yeah, they're gonna have their honeymoon phase, but this new relationship that he's having with someone else, it's not gonna be perfect either. This is what the cards are telling me. But he does miss the sex though. That's what he misses. But he started something new with someone else. And I feel like with him as well, there is a little bit of confusion there because he's like, well, do I continue to pursue this new thing I have? Or do I go back to this person, you know? Um, it's like in his mind there's a stalemate. Like I can't really make the decision. I can't really. Do I go to Rose or do I go back to this new person? You know, because I do feel new energy around him. Also, if he has been like struggling with depression, anxiety, if he's been struggling with maybe addictions of some sort, okay, or alcohol or anything like that, he's been getting more control of that. Basically, overall, he's focused on other things. Okay, like him not coming back to you to talk to you is intentional. because he's focused on something new and still focusing on getting his shit together. Yeah, he just struggling. So you're just struggling without that last conversation. Yeah, because he's not sure if he should have it anymore. He's not sure if he should have that conversation anymore. He's not sure yet. Something new could have came in, to be honest, and that's why he's not sure anymore. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. But that is why, that's what you're wondering. And I hope that, Rose, that you are willing to accept the current situation for what it is and move on yourself. Don't pause your own life because he didn't see that. Don't pause your life now because he hasn't been talking to you. You see what I'm saying? Life goes on and it will continue to go on. And Rose, just to be yeah, and honestly, Rose, sometimes you might need to distract yourself. I say this thing, not distract yourself, but I'm gonna say this saying that I used to say to myself. Is sometimes you have to miss them until you don't miss them anymore. I always tell myself that if I miss somebody that I know is just like dissing me, I'm like, well, Lee, you're gonna have to miss them till you just don't anymore. Be okay with missing someone and validate that, but at the same time continue to live your life. And Rose, just to be considerate of other people, I'm doing only one question per person. Okay? But Rose, thank you for letting me do your free reading. If you guys want to donate, that's great. If not, that's fine. But donations are welcome. And you can find that information in the description box. Okay, Mary, you're next. What's your question? No problem, Rose. Roses. Your sweetest dream. Okay. Your sweetest dream. You're added to the list. And that will be the end of the list because Lord Jesus. That's the end. But your sweetest dream, go ahead and subscribe, hon. I would appreciate that. But Mary, are you still here? Mary. Going once, going twice. Mary, are you still here? Okay. Well, Richella, you're next. Richella, what's your question? I hope I'm saying your name right, Richella. Awesome. What's your question? Richella, how do I say? I mean, hold on. How do I say your name? How do I? Is it like how do I pronounce it? Is it Raquel? The only else I can think of is Raquel. But you let me know. I'm sorry for butchering your name. My bad. Lord Jesus. I didn't mean to do so. Rochella? Rochella? Rochella. I'm trying. Because I don't want to butcher it because I see you so much. And I don't want to butcher it no more. Rochella? That one? Rochella? Oh, yay! Rochella. Okay. But, okay. Okay, so you. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of questions about work and career today. Okay, so you applied for a job and you're looking. Oh, wow, they're looking for two candidates. Okay. Are they going to invite me? Are they going to invite you for an interview? Okay. Oh, excuse me. I want to sneeze. Ooh. Okay, immediately I'm getting keep your options open. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Keep applying for other things. That's what I heard, but let's see what the cards say. But of course, I know you really want that one because you're asking for it. So, yeah. Will there be an interview for Rochella? Rochella, if you have someone that you know in that company organization, reach out to that person and let them know that you interviewed and you're interested in it. Because I feel like that person can help you get that interview. Just a FYI. I do see an encounter with the employer. Okay. But for some weird reason, I'm not getting an interview. I'm not saying you're not going to have it, but I'm not getting an interview. What is that? Hold on. Now, wait. But if you know someone in the company, reach out to them because it can help you because sometimes it really be like, who do you know? You know what I'm saying? You might not get the position. You might get something else though. You might get like a I heard another position elsewhere. That's what I just heard. But for some reason, I feel like you might still get an encounter with that position. Oh, yeah. Man. Okay. This is what, okay. I'm not sure if there's a way that you can get to know someone in that company. Oh, hey, Serotonin, what's good? I'm not sure if there's a way that you can get to know someone there in that company because it helps in terms of networking. Like if you end up elsewhere, Rachella, at another company or um another position elsewhere, that don't mean that you can still network from that company that you really wanted to help you get there one day. I hope I'm making sense. In my mind, I'm making sense, but I hope I'm making sense. Like try to network with people in that company. You know what I mean? I just keep hearing another job elsewhere. And it's interesting why I heard still apply for other things and don't put all your eggs in this basket. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you still can't work with you still can't network with that company. I keep saying company. Yes, rejection is protection. Absolutely. And you want to work in a place where you're accepted and respected. You know? And I'm seeing 111 on the timer. So don't zero in on just that option. Look at other options they're saying. That's what they keep saying to me, like over and over and over again. I heard there's other options elsewhere. I just heard that. If you just got here, go ahead and click the like button. Mary, oh yes. Mary, unfortunately you did lose your turn. But I'm not sure if you're still here, Mary, but Rachella, okay, so yes, it's a company. I love what they do, but don't know about the people though. You're right, like the company can be dope, but the people that work there, yeah, I definitely get it. I've been in those situations before. But the thing is, in order to be in the circle, you gotta, network. I'm not saying be fake and like try to be their best friend, but if you were to ever meet anyone in that company, let them know that you really rock with the company and you want to know about it. Like set time for lunch. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but I'm saying for a reason. Like if you were to meet someone in that company, set some time with them for lunch and tell them how interested you are with them. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm going to say it. Okay. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because where you're going to end up, Rochella, is like you're going to be in a like a manager position. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know why, but out of blue, I just heard computer science. I don't know why I heard that. But yeah, don't sit and wait for these people to hire you on. Keep your options open. Okay? I hope I answered your question, Rochella. It's time for me to move on. But did I answer your question? I'm getting a phone call. Thank you, True Blue. No 1,000 subscribers. I know. Thank you. No problem, Rochella. I'm going to keep saying it. It's now that I'm saying it right. Rochella. Cool. Okay. Yes, Mary, but you're after two people. If you're new here, click the subscribe button to Gratel. Am I saying right? Gratel in Ruta. Gladdell and Ruta. Unfortunately, the list has closed, but look out for my next video and jump on that video. Okay? The list has closed because I'm only on 15% of my phone. Whew. And I don't want my phone to die on y'all. So, but Lakaya, are you still here, Lakaya? Lakaya. Oh, happy birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you because today is your birthday. Cause today is your birthday. Da da da. What? Da da da. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Ah. Okay. Oh, wow. Happy 70 years old. Wow. Tilly, so my list has closed, but go ahead and click the subscribe button and ring the bell. Okay? So y'all click the subscribe button and ring the bell. So when I do my next free reading, y'all be able to go to it. Okay, Lakaya. Okay, so what is the reason that Darius called you at 1:09 a.m., then called you again at 1:22 a.m.? You're a Leo and he's a Libra. Oh my God! Breakfast in bed! I want me a bae like that, Rebecca. A bae that give me breakfast in bed. Hey, that gave me hope. Hey Sabrina, I'm glad you're here. Click the subscribe button, like, and ring the bell because unfortunately the list has closed. So when you ring that bell and subscribe, you're able to see my next free reading. I'm gonna do one last free reading, y'all, live, and then I'm gonna be like by donations. Okay. This is what my guys told me to do. At least 3 free readings live. After we're on our second one, on the third one, after the third one, it's gonna be by donations only. Okay. But let's go back to Lakaya. But thank you for being here, Sabrina, and hopefully you can be at the next free live and get in the list early. Okay. So, yeah, that's weird, Lakaya. Calling you twice in the AM? What is up with that? Why is Darius calling Lakaya twice in the AM like that? Why? I wonder if he drunk dialed you. Like, was he drunk? Like I really get a sense. Oh man. Okay. So when he called you twice at AM, he was getting like really emotional. I don't know why, but it's like this is what I'm getting, right? You know when someone gets drunk and they get really emotional and really verbal about their emotions and how they feel so upset, and sometimes they call people talking about they feel upset or they're crying over the phone. That's what I'm getting. Almost like he had a very emotional moment, but he psyched out when he called. And I feel like he'd be the type of a person, like if he were to ask, like, "Hey, did you call me at this time?" He'd be like, "No, that was an accident. That was like he might say that, but I don't know why I'm getting a lot of emotions with him. To be honest, like sometimes in the middle of the night, he thinks about you and all the things that he did towards you. He felt like he wasn't fair towards you, by the way." Yeah, he wonders if you judge him still to this day, like his guilty conscience. Thank you, Spirit. But sometimes he's afraid that you're going to like yell at him or like still bring up the things that he did. Like he doesn't want to hear that, to be honest. I'm not saying you shouldn't bring it up, but that's what he's avoiding. Okay? Sometimes he wonders if he can call you to have some late night action, if you know what I mean, but he thinks that you're going to say no. Even if you wanted to. Yes, he does still think that he wants to come back to you, but he just thinks that every time he comes back to you, it's going to be an argument and distress, and he avoids that. Yeah. You got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. He feels lonely. Like he feels like he doesn't really have much of options or any options that impresses him. Something tells me you know this though. Like you are that bitch. Okay, you are that. Okay, you're the best he ever had. Like you better know. I hope you know that. Yeah. But it's almost like getting drunk or something and getting emotional. Like I'm about to call her, but no, never mind. I'm not gonna. It's like he psyched himself out of it, you know. Okay. It's like a butt down / drunk down. Like like he was just lonely. He woke up and he was lonely as shit, lonely as fuck that night. Very lonely. And his wish was like, well, can I have a phone conversation with her? Can I, but it's like he's worried about the tension that y'all have, though. And he's like, well, I miss her, but I just don't want to fight. I miss her, but I just don't want to argue, you know? He does want to talk. He does want to communicate. Yeah. And he sees that he can grow with you. You're the type of person that he can achieve anything with. Like I feel like you can be so motivating and so kind. But I get this sense like he doesn't want to fight or argue. You know? He knows that like you are what it is. Like how do I say? He knows that you're the best that he ever had. He knows that. He knows that when he's with you, life is great. You know? Now I hope you know that. I really do. But for some reason he's lacking confidence right now. And he doesn't really have much attention to do anything he doesn't have any intentions to do anything about y'all right now, to be honest. But he does misses you. He does want to talk, but he's just afraid of the fights and arguments. That's why he called. I hope I answered your question, Lakaya. And honestly, he knows that you deserve good. He knows that you deserve a good person. And right now he feels like he's not a good person. You know? Like if you were to find somebody else that treats you right, he won't even be mad about that. Like he would respect that because he knows you deserve that. Okay, Lakaya? Did I answer your question? Thank you for letting me do your reading. And guys, just a reminder, go ahead and like this video. All right, your sweetest dream. Are you still here? Your sweetest dream. Oh wow, I just started to read your comments, Akaya. That's crazy. Like the chat wasn't going up. That's crazy. Whoa, that's crazy. You said that. That he that's crazy. I channeled that like he's gonna say it's by mistake, but no. He was missing you. Oh darn. He was secret man, had a date with his ex-girlfriend. Y'all been friends with benefits for 9 months. I'm just catching up to everything, child. But like Kai, I hope I answer your question. I didn't see all your chats, but it makes sense of what you're saying. Like what you're saying is matching up to what I've been saying. But he does get lonely. He does get lonely. He really does get lonely. And he thinks of you. Hey Jasmine, how are you? What's your question? If you guys want to donate, that'd be great. But you don't have to. This is just my way of saying thank you to help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Hey Sunshine, unfortunately the list is closed now, but go ahead, subscribe and click the like button. And be on the lookout for my other videos going live. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, so you've been single for a while and would like to know if someone special will come around, or is he already around? Reading your question, he is already around. He's been watching you, looking at you, admiring your beauty and everything. Yeah, honestly, Jasmine, you have a lot of men around looking at you, admiring you. They think you are fine as hell. Um, I, I'm not sure if you're like a makeup woman or makeup girl, like you like makeup, but something about like if you were to go to the mall, right? If you were to like go to like a makeup store and like test makeup, or if you were to like take out your lipstick and do makeup, like how you do your makeup, men love watching you do that. Oh, this person loves watching you put on your makeup, get ready, get dressed. This person that will come around. Oh, you're a makeup. What the? Okay, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. You're a makeup artist. Yeah, I just saw a whole bunch of. Okay, yeah. Like I see someone in the mall like testing out makeup or something, and everyone's like looking at you like, damn, she fine. Okay, cool. But you got options all around you, girl. It's all about noticing those options, you know? Because, I can see for a businesswoman, we could be so focused and like not really focus on any like options because we're so focused at work, you know? Oh, well, shit. So you do get ready with me videos on TikTok. I'm like, why do I feel like people be watching you do makeup or try on makeup? that makes that makes sense. That's what's up. But you have a lot of you have a lot of prospects, a lot of people like watching you and like, okay, she is fine. But sometimes when you're so focused, you don't notice all the people that is noticing you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's hard for you to see because you haven't been on a date all year and you feel like you have not been noticed by the guys that you're attracted to. Hold on, let me get this card that fell on the ground. Um, A lot of guys, honestly, they're telling me that a lot of guys automatically think, even the guys that you're attracted to, they automatically think that you're out of their league. You know what I'm saying? They automatically think that you're out of their league. Like there's no way. Like a girl that beautiful, there's no way that she'll be attracted to me. There's no way. Like and a lot of guys think also they're saying, a lot of guys think that you have a lot of options. Okay, and just like, well, I ain't trying to compete with all that because you got all these options. And you're like, what options? You know what I'm saying? Um, I really do feel like you have the ability to manifest the person you want. Okay, but you do have a lot of guys around you that do get in their head about you. Like, there's no way that I can check all her boxes because in their eyes, when a guy really likes you, you're perfect to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's no way that Jasmine would like me like this because, like, look at her, like, damn, she's fine. You know what I mean? Like, so you do have a lot of guys around you who think that way. You know? So yeah, you just look like a person who has a lot of options. You do. Like some women just have that look about themselves. you know? I totally get it, So let's see who's going to be coming in. Who's going to be coming in? But Spirit does want me to say that you are manifest. Like you have the ability to manifest. You have the ability, and I'm seeing like 111. You have the ability to manifest this love. Okay. So I'm not sure how you manifest shit, but you can definitely manifest. Okay. Yeah, this person is really helpful. This person might even like promote your content. Like look at Bay and her content. Like this person will promote your stuff. They'd be like a really big supporter. Even when shit hits the fan in life, they got you. They got you. You know? They will always have your back in everything. And this person, like their love language could be quality time. Okay, so they will love to spend a lot of time with you. And their intention is to not break your heart and give you the love that you need. I really like this person for you. And this person is not going to make you wait. Like if they make any promises to you, they're not going to make you wait to see if they will fulfill their promise. They keep their word. Okay? And you're going to fall so in love with this person, with this passion ignited here. But if you want it, Jasmine, manifest it. Manifest it. Manifest it. And if you like someone, Jasmine, tell them. Tell them, hey, I think you're cute. You don't have to say, I know you probably would want someone to approach you and ask you out, and that's okay. But let them know that you're at least interested and see where it goes. Sometimes, the guy wants a green light to approach you. You know what I mean? I hope I'm asking your question. But that's it. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate doing a reading for you. So I don't know what type of magic you do, but get to working with your magic, hon, because you can manifest it. And if you see someone you like, let them know that you like them. They can start off as friends and start dating. You do have a crush. I heard not that person. Keep pushing forward, not that person. Because you already trying to make yourself available to that person. Just say next person. Okay. Mary, are you still here? Are you still here, Mary? Mary. Hey, Tori Glenn. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Mary, are you here? Well, I got to go because my phone is on 2%. Unfortunately, the list has closed, but click the bell button so you be aware of my next last free reading video. Okay? So you can get on that. But thank you guys. I just want to appreciate every single one of you that helped this channel get to 1,000 subscribers. And you guys have a great day. Check out my other content. If you have any questions or concerns, you have my email to reach out to me. And see you guys later. Bye.